Brewing. SugarFit, a health tech startup dedicated to managing and reversing type 2 and pre-diabetes, has onboarded cricketer Sachin Tendulkar as its brand ambassador and strategic investor. Having recently launched a range of products such as sugar control atta, rice juice, vinegar and diabetes protein powder, SugarFit claims these products support better blood sugar management and overall health, complementing its holistic approach to diabetes care. To elaborate more on the road ahead, joining me now is its co-founder and CEO, Madan Somasundaram. Madan, welcome to Startup Street. Elaborate on this strategic partnership with Sachin Tendulkar. How much stake does he own and what kind of investment has he made? Also, if you could throw some light on the kind of impact you hope to make in the battle against type 2 diabetes with him on board, what will his role be?
Great, no, thanks for having me. I think we are super excited as a company to onboard the master in his own right, Sachin Tendulkar, who comes aboard us as a strategic investor as well as brand ambassador. We all know, I think India suffers from hundreds of millions of people who are suffering from diabetes and pre-diabetes. And we want to be at the forefront of that fight, right? To help people live better, make permanent lifestyle changes, to really reap the rewards of life rather than struggling with a disease like type 2 diabetes for life, right? We feel that Sachin Tendulkar brings much needed trust. I think as a brand, obviously, we feel we have a very strong product, outcomes are phenomenal, but obviously evangelism, and that too coming from a very trusted person like Sachin Tendulkar, will elevate our brand presence and really enable us to really impact more and more people, right? I think our goal, North Star goal, is to impact millions of people who are diabetes. I think we've just started recently, but I think with Sachin on board, importantly, not only as a brand ambassador, but as an investor, will actually give us those additional wheels to go across, right?
Okay.
Personally, Tendulkar is a very big proponent of healthy lifestyle, right? I think so. I think matches folks to build this forward.
All right. While you've not given me any numbers, the kind of investments he's made, but moving on, you say that you currently have over 51,000 paid subscribers, 100 plus doctors, and more than 300 coaches. Explain your model to us. Are these doctors and coaches exclusive to SugarFit? And what is the kind of investment you've had to make in this team? What does it cost for an individual to buy these plans? Is it a one-time cost? And most importantly, do people need to stop their allopathic medication when on your therapy?
Yeah, our goal is very simple, right? We want to help people live better, reduce reliance on medication and insulin. And that's what we've seen most of our users. 90% of our users see substantial reduction in sugar levels when they join. Our program is very kind of full impact, right? It's a one-year subscription program where you get everything you need to manage diabetes. You get a hardware device which monitors your sugar in real time. We go to your house, do tests across the country throughout the year. And obviously, you're right, we have a full service layer, which includes our coaches and doctors. And I think I'm very happy to say, I think across most platforms, our engagement with coaches and doctors are phenomenal, right? And that's what enables us to see very strong outcomes. All of our coaches today are full-time on our payroll, and I think they drive specific outcomes for a lot of these users, right? Whether you're in Andhra Pradesh or Mumbai, across the country. So I think the whole goal is you pay upfront, you pay for a year subscription, and you see very strong outcomes, right? We've seen people who've been diabetic for 15 years, 25 years, who've really stopped medicine and really have enabled to live a much more fulfilling life, right? And that's our goal, to now scale this up quite significantly so more people are able to see the impact and benefit of such a program.
All right. Madan, you mentioned that you've seen about 90% of reduction in sugar levels and reduction on their reliance on medications. Is this more a management tool, or have you seen critical reversal of diabetes, especially in type 2, as we know that type 1 is not reversible? And also, are you going to take your results to regulatory bodies? What is the plan to patent, own, and then scale this technology?
Absolutely, you're right. Type 1 diabetes cannot be reversed. Type 2 also cured. But absolutely, most of our users see, when we say reversal, we mean we want to help you get off glycemic medication and bring your HbA1c below 6.5%, right? And that's what a significant percentage of our people see. We also have a very strong R&D arm, right? So we do significant amount of publication, poster presentations across the country, across the world, actually, not only in India, but in Europe and the US. And I think soon we will be putting out one of the largest randomized control trials of patients who've been through SugarFit's program versus normal programs. So this hand in hand, right? We are building a health company. Health takes trust. Health you have to build over the long term. Health requires outcomes. So we want to go that way, right? Build it the right way, build it step by step, and importantly, help people see very strong outcomes, because that's what eventually...
Absolutely. Very quickly, one final question. Going back to the partnership you've announced, you've raised more money in this round, or is it only the investment by Sachin Tendulkar? And are you well monetized for growth in the next couple of quarters? What's the revenue to funding picture looking like?
Yeah, no, I think, as you know, probably we've raised money just earlier this year.
Yeah.
I think we are well capitalized. We have a very strong set of investors, great backing. Sachin Tendulkar comes as a strategic investor. So I think we have capital. I think now for us is, can we multiply the outcomes and scale? And with Sachin on board, hopefully we'll be able to take this to lots more people, right? Get the word out there and help a lot more people see the impact of a program like ours.
All right, Madan, we are pressed for time. Many thanks for joining us on Startup Street today, and wish you the very best for all your growth plans.
Thank you so much.
Moving on, our immune bias